Good morning, Bermuda. Good day, everyone. Our goal in the One Bermuda Alliance is to make this island work better for its people, to build a society based on social and economic equity for all, leaving no one behind. It's not working today for thousands of Bermudians. And if we don't get a grip on the situation soon, then we are going to pass on to the the first generation to pass on a Bermuda worse off than how we received it. This election is your opportunity to make sure that this does not happen. Our goal must be to pass on a Bermuda better than the one that we received. But to do that, we must face to the facts and the reality of where Bermuda is. This government runs from the facts, but we see it as our duty to put them before you. We have to understand reality in order to develop solutions that can get this island working better for you. This week we will hold a series of press conferences to address the serious challenges facing young Bermudians. I have asked three of our fine new candidates to speak to these issues. They are Alexis Swan of Warwick South, Warwick South East, Nundy Davis of St. George's West, and Andrew Simons here of Pembroke Central. I'd like to kick off this series with Alexis, who will address youth unemployment today. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Craig. I got involved in politics because I want to change Bermuda for the better. With safe streets, great schools, and an economy that grows jobs and career opportunities for my family, my peers, and my neighbors, but most of all for everyone. I believe we can build the better society that Craig talked about, where we can achieve social and economic equity for all. But to get there, we have to face the facts. And the facts surrounding young Bermudians today are not good. Unemployment among young Bermudians has doubled since 2009. Nearly 4 in 10 are out of work. Young Bermudians have suffered the largest decline in workforce participation of any other age group, with more than 1,200 dropping off the rolls since 2009. On average, a young Bermudian today is earning 27% less than he or she did 2 years ago, from a median income of $34,500 to $25,300. That's nearly a drop of $10,000 each. Finally, young Bermudians are experiencing the highest rate of unemployment, meaning they are earning less or cannot find enough work to keep them busy full-time. These facts are being lived by many of my peers, and I am here to tell you today that they are angry. They are frustrated, many see a future they don't like, and many are losing hope. They have lost faith in the government to do much of anything to help them, and they have good reason. In 2007, the government promised to provide young Bermudians with full economic participation in the land of their birth. That clearly has not happened. But the disappointments did not end with that broken promise. Young Bermudians have watched the steady disappearance of jobs that are to them, whether in the tourism business or entry-level office jobs. And this summer, they saw jobs programs cut. No one is immune. I have spoken with college graduates who have returned with degrees but can't find a job, and high school graduates who can't even get in the doors. The bottom is literally dropping out from under my generation, and the government, which has so much potential to help, has failed them. Part of the failure comes from not being straight with us. We've been told Bermuda is on the road to recovery, that we are in a post-recessionary climate, and that the economic recovery has begun. Statements like that, which are so at odds with reality on the street, cause people to lose faith. What Bermuda needs is a government that cares, a government that is open to ideas and not afraid to face the facts. I have been a member of the One Bermuda Alliance from the start, first as the chairman of its youth wing, the Future Bermuda Alliance, and now for nearly a year as its candidate in Warwick Southeast. And I can tell you that Bermuda is ready to get, I can tell you that the OBA is ready to get Bermuda working again. Bob Richards and his economic team have been the ones telling the truth about Bermuda's economy, not the government. A few weeks ago, Mr. Cannonier previewed the party's plans, and this morning I want to draw attention to two items that will help young Bermudians get jobs. The first is the plan to give employers a payroll tax for every new Bermudian they hire. And the second is the plan to crack down on employers who abuse the immigration rules. This is an area which can open up significant job opportunities. It is long past due. The throne speech 2 weeks ago was the government's chance to tell Bermuda how it's going to get the people working again. But it said nothing on the issue. Not having a jobs plan in the midst of an unemployment crisis is not what the people of my generation need. It's not acceptable. Young Bermudians can't afford another 5 years of rising unemployment and do nothing government. It's time for change. Our future depends on it. Thank you.
Any questions at all?
Any other speeches today, or just the Alexis?
Today, yes. There will be a series this week.
Now, you know, Alexis, from your background, that the alternative is to go elsewhere, and so the benefit of all your education and your skills are going to another country. In England, they were very welcoming, gave you a job that you were looking for. What does that mean to the others? Are they going to leave us too in droves?
They've lost a lot of confidence, but they have been, looking at the OBA's recovery plan to get Bermudians back to work, and there is hope left. But they really can't hold on for much longer.
All right, guys. Thank you very much.
I want to ask you a question, Mr. Cannonier.
Sure.
How do you respond to the fact that a number of businesses have opened in recent times, including a restaurant belonging to the OBA supporter, what's his name? Rick Olson.
Rick Olson, yes.
Yeah. You have businesses that are opening, you're talking, you have a response on that?
Yeah, we're happy to see that businesses are opening. Our challenge really for Bermuda is that the closures of businesses are happening at a much faster rate than those that are opening up. So there's no balance off effect here. Bermuda is in a decline, but it is good to see that we have businesses opening up, entrepreneurs looking for opportunities.
The delay over naming a candidate for chairs was
Yes.
now other people are coming forward as independents. Isn't this making it difficult for your candidate when he or she is chosen?
Certainly not. We've been working in constituency 20 for months and months now. Our people have been out there canvassing. We're very happy where we are with number 20, and we'll be rolling them out very shortly.
Any reason for the delay?
We'll be rolling them out very shortly.
What else on?
Him?
No, I didn't.
Susan Jackson has been leaving pamphlets at doorsteps.
Yes, I actually asked her myself to go out and canvass the area along with others. So.
And then in constituents, I think 16 up in the Frizzles area.
Yes.
Dennis Bean has been leaving.
Yes, Dennis Bean's been out for a while now as well.
Canvassing for the OBA.
For the OBA, that is correct. Yes.
So a surprise move you're going to make there.
Not at all. We've already rolled out the candidate there, Terry Hudson.
So why is he leaving, making contact and leaving OBA
He's
cards?
canvassing, he's canvassing for the One Bermuda Alliance.
Okay.
Teamwork.
Yeah, it's about a team.
Okay.